Happy Valentine's Day. Today I wanted to show you a little pillow you can make called a love bug. So you can make these love bugs out of the 5 fat quarters, or you can use any fabric you have laying around the house. I decided to make mine out of something to help me remember my mother. Mom passed away a few years ago, and on Valentine's Day I think of her and all the people I love. Mom would wear in the summer and springtime, often it was a polyester pleated skirt and a floral blouse. She had 2 outfits. One was this peach one, and one was a blue one. And I chose to make the base out of her blue polyester skirt, and this is the blouse. And it's just a great remembrance of the lady I love and did so much for me. And I hope you remember the people you love today. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks. One of the easiest ways to make your own love bug is to purchase 5 fat quarters. So you'll need a piece for the back of the pillow, the front, and then the 2 wings, and then the head. You'll also need some batting to stuff the pillow with, and if you want little legs, rick-rack, ribbon, what have you, and then something for the eyes like large button. First you'll want to iron your fabric to get all the creases out, and then assemble yourself a circle about 16 inches in diameter, and this can be flexible depending on the size of pillow you want to make. Alright, so the first step to assemble your pillow, first you'll lay face up the fabric that you want to be the body part of your pillow. Then you take the 2 pieces you want to use as the wings, fold them in half, touch them at the top of the fabric underneath, and then spread them out at the bottom so they're about 4 inches apart. Then you'll take the fabric you want to be the head of your pillow, fold it in half, and about 1/3 of the way down from the top of those fabrics, lay it on top. Lastly, you will take the fabric you want to be the back of your pillow and lay it face down on top of all those pieces. Then lay your circle pattern on top and trace around it, adding about 1/2 inch bigger than the circle to allow for seam allowance. And pin through all the layers and cut your pillow out along your pen marked line. Once you have that done, you're ready to sew your pillow together, unless you want to add some legs. So determine if you want 4 or 6 or 8 legs and cut a 2-inch piece of ribbon or rick-rack for each leg. You'll stuff that inside the pillow with the edge being even with the edge of your circle. Place it along the body where you want it to be, and then sew around the pen marking. Leave about a 4-inch gap so you have room to put your hand in to stuff it. And then carefully clip the edges, about every 2 to 3 inches, but don't go through the seam. This allows it so when you flip the pillow inside out, it will lay nice and smoothly around the circular edge. Then you'll flip the pillow right side out. Make sure all the seams are smooth and the legs are poking out. And then you get to sew on the eyes. Another method would be to glue them on with some fabric glue. That would be a lot easier. And then you stuff the pillow with polyfill or whatever stuffing you have. Fill it until it's the firmness that you like. Then get you a needle and thread and slip stitch shut that 4-inch opening where you had inserted your hand. And voila, you have got a pillow ready to hug or pass on some love to somebody. Thank you, Mom, for teaching me to sew, to cook, to garden, to laugh, to love life. I miss you.